So good evening, everybody. We're back again with another transfer update. The transfer window is hotting up. We're over a month into it now. We've got just over a month to go, and there's going to be a lot of business going through. Hopefully, Arsenal will be involved in some of it. Make sure you do stick a thumbs up on the video. Really appreciate everyone who does that every video. Do subscribe if you're new, and really important for you to go and follow my Instagram. I'd really appreciate that. Let's get that up to 30k by Christmas. We're nearly halfway there. We're on 12k, so we're just just over a third of the way there. But come on, man, the best community on YouTube. Hit the Instagram link in the description. Let's get that built up. We've got quite a lot to talk about. I want to start off talking about this chap, Socrates Pastapa. Yeah, Socrates. That's him. Can anyone actually say his surname? It's a bit of a tongue teaser, isn't it? It is really difficult. If you can, you're a better guy than I am, that's for sure. But this is hotting up with his move to Napoli, and Arsenal have kind of stuck it on Napoli from the latest reports going around. Arsenal have dangled a little carrot to say, well, you better give us some compensation if you want him, because he's still got 10 months left on his contract. If you don't give us compensation, you're not having him, and we're prepared to give him another contract, which is already on the table. That's the report. I don't think we are offering him a new contract. I'd be absolutely shocked and amazed. But then again, this is Arsenal Football Club, and we've been shocked and amazed at a number of things that have happened over the last 2 decades. So I'm not too sure how this is going to play out, but Gattuso really wants him. Gattuso came out about a week or so ago, and he mentioned that, look, we're trying to get him to do a mutual termination of his contract. We want him in Naples. We want him here in Italy. And this is going to continue for at least another week, I'd imagine. I do think he is going to go. But I think that Arsenal are starting to act like a big club. They're saying, no. You can have him, but you pay us a compensation package, which is going to be peanuts, let's be real. He's only got 10 months left on his contract. It's a player that we spent 16, 18 million quid plus wages. He is on kind of high wages as well. But it is a player that is surplus to requirements, and it's time to ship him out. So I do think he'll go. We'll probably get a couple of £1 million compensation, I'd imagine. They have got money. They've just sold Allen to Everton. It's not officially confirmed, but that is a done deal. So they have got a little bit of money, and I'm sure Arsenal know that, and I'm sure that Arsenal are trying to get as much out of him as they can. If they want him, compensation it up and you can have him. If not, we've got a new contract. I don't think we have, but there we go. Let's move on to this chap, Lucas Torreira. So many different stories flying around about this guy. The latest one is it's now going to be a 2-year, yes, 2-year loan deal to Fiorentina with an option to buy him for £29 million, which is, if Arsenal pull that off, fair play. Like I said a minute ago, we're starting to act like a big club. What's going on here? We're not doing deals like this, are we? Since when? This is a Chelsea kind of move. You know, yeah, you can have him. 2-year loan, cool. Pay his wages for 2 years, brother. And at the end of it, you're giving us £29 million to buy him. 29 million euros, I should emphasize the euros part of it. But again, it is a player that's surplus to requirements, hasn't really featured that much under Mikel Arteta, and hasn't been that great when he has. And I do think that with our number one target being Thomas Partey, he is going to go. This guy is getting out the door. It's going to happen, whether it be a loan, like I said, or whether somebody does actually stump up the cash. We will see. Let's move on to this guy. Again, Sky Sports tonight reporting that he could be part of a deal that brings Thomas Partey to Arsenal. I'm still not convinced. There is reports saying that we're open to letting him go. We're open to getting a sizable fee for him. But again, this is going to go to the death. And I do think Lacazette will still be here, if I'm being completely honest, when the window slams shut on the 6th of October. But like I said in many streams, it's about time that Arsenal, as a fan base, start detaching themselves from these players. And start looking at proper players like this guy and start saying, do you know what? If we want to get better as a football team, as a football club, then these are the kind of players we need. Not players that do it once every 6 months and everyone forgets the previous four or 5 months. No, we need players that do it week in, week out. And Thomas Partey is our #1 target. I think that's clearly evident. I think the fact that it's still bubbling along, you know, this is going to be one of them deals where, is it on, isn't it on? Is it on, isn't it on? And it'll probably happen and probably still won't even be announced until after the window shuts, but the paperwork would have been presented at 1 minute 2 or something. We do want him. They're not budging. It's 50 million euros cash money, or leave it, which is why we need to get some of these players out. And because it's a buyout clause, you have to pay the full amount. It's not like you can do a staggered installments and stuff like that. You do have to pay the full amount, unfortunately. Like Chelsea done with Timo Werner. And let's be real, the caliber of player that this guy is, he is stratospheres ahead of Lucas Torreira. Pay the money, get these players out, get the Socrates, Torreiras, Kolasinaks, players like that, Rob Holding, get them gone. Even if it is only loan fees, you add up all the loan fees, it does kind of help. Hector Bellerin, we know, is linked to PSG. That money plus a few more loan fees on top of that from shipping others out, clubs together, and goes, there you go, give us Thomas Partey. How does it help us get this guy though? Because he is our #2 target. They're our top targets this summer. That's still the case. And Aouar, we want to see Aouar at Arsenal. If Aouar comes in, the day he signs, I will do the stream with a patch on my eye and a hook on my hand or my arm. Aouar! I won't, so don't clip that. But he is our second target. And I said this on a member stream. Big up all the guys who join me on that member stream. Always enjoy speaking to you lot. It's really, really nice for me to have your thoughts because, yes, I see the comments, but when the comments go boom, 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 it is very difficult to keep up with everyone. So yeah, I do appreciate you guys being members and coming on. Always grateful. But Aouar, and we spoke about this, him, Partey, and Ceballos as a free in midfield, all of a sudden I'm licking my chops. I'm dribbling, I'm drooling. Lick it up, baby. But we have to get it done. We've got the players defensively now that I think when they're big 6'3", 6'4", physical specimens, add Tierney into that, who can whip a ball in, work rate 100, defends properly the other way, but Maitland-Niles on the other side, that back four with Emi Martinez, boy, that's light years ahead of what we got now. Now, stick Thomas Partey and Ceballos ahead of them, and you've got Thomas Partey patrolling the back four. That frees up the wing-backs or the full-backs. Drop Partey back into the middle and they split, and now it's a free when we're attacking. Unbelievable if we can get that done. But then you've got Aouar pulling the strings up top. I'm really excited. If we sign both of these, I'll actually be so happy, man. And I can't remember the last time I've been happy about a centre-back pairing at Arsenal. I can't remember the last time I've actually looked forward to a season. Maybe Emery's first season. But at the end of the day, that didn't go great at the end, did it? But if we can get rid of some of these players and we do get Partey and Aouar with Saliba, with Gabriel, with William, with Ceballos, that's a great transfer window for me. But leave it all in the comment section down below. Let me know your thoughts on all of that. I would love to know what you think about Socrates. Tell me how to say his name. Can somebody tell me? I should really know. He's been here long enough, but it is a tongue tweezer. It's a tongue teaser. But listen, do subscribe to the channel. Do stick a thumbs up on the video if you haven't already. Do follow my Instagram. Also, follow me on Flick, interactive chat room app. Similar to a WhatsApp group, but you don't have to give your phone number. All have a wonderful evening. I'll be back again about lunchtime tomorrow. Premier League updates will be back again starting tomorrow as well. So have a wonderful evening. Laters, peeps.